Hi everybody, this is Simon Sage from Android Central. We are playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is a newly launched racing game based on EA's well-established franchise here. The graphics are really great, and it's available now on Google Play for $6.99. We can take a look at some of the action here. It's very slick user interface, very sharp, rakish angles, as you can see. Pretty simple, straightforward racing action here. You've got just a kind of a leaderboard of AI opponents here that you have to claw your way through. There are also social elements through EA's Origin service, and you can share leaderboards that way. You've got all the stats here. You've got a store, so even though it's a premium game, they still support in-app purchases if you want to have some accelerated progress, which some may see as a little bit tacky. I'm certainly not remotely tempted to dive into any of those, but the option's there for those who will. That cash that you either earn through gameplay or buy outright will let you buy new cars. They're all very shiny. They're all brand name cars that you are likely to recognize. All rendered very nicely. But why don't we take a look and see how they actually perform on the road. So right now I've just reached the bottom ladder here. Japan 4 is the guy I'm going after. I've tried this race a couple of times, and I have a feeling that I'm just not going to be able to get it with the current car that I've got. So I may have to run a few other races and earn some cash and get a better car, but we'll give it another shot here. There are tilt-based accelerometer controls, which are definitely a little more natural feeling for racing games, but just to keep everything in focus here, I'm trying out the drag and release steering here, which you'll see in a sec. Other controls include drifting, where you tap and hold on the right side while you're turning, and that will drift you, so that will give you a little bit of that'll help you keep speed while you're rounding corners. So you see it's very cinematic, some parts of it. Don't have to worry about throttle, although you can use your nitrous to get a good boost here. So tap and hold and steer a little more sharply. If you release quickly here, just do a short turn. I'm still having a lot of trouble with this control scheme, but we'll see how we do. So we can try. So you can see that there's a little bit of a. This is so sad. So there we go. A bit more nitrous here. Let's see if we can avoid the incoming traffic here. You can see here that the lighting effects are absolutely fantastic. Just the sparks flying off the side there as I clumsily work my way through that underground tunnel. There we go. So there are cops here who will try and crack down on your naughty racing, but you can always take down the cops if you don't suck, that is, and get a full boost on your nitrous, which is nice. Lots of different race modes, so I mean right now this is just kind of a one-on-one affair, but there are lots of other options here. Not very arcadey. I mean, if you've played any of the Asphalt series by Gameloft, this is going to seem fairly gritty and lacking in color, but for those that are really interested in realistic racing, this is going to be a really attractive affair. We're playing on the Nexus 7 right now, and I find that it's a little slightly slow to respond in some cases, but everything still renders perfectly well here. It may also be that I'm just driving really shiny cars. But still early on in the game here. This guy has just been keeping a really solid lead on me here, and I don't know if I'll be able to quite get through it, but just keep on trucking here. We got another barricade coming up. Oh, okay, so I guess that counts as a takedown. I mean, that happens sometimes in these kinds of games where you just marginally nudge an opponent and it counts as a takedown. Whatever, I'll take it. So we're getting close to the end here, but I don't think I'm gonna quite make it through. I believe the brakes are on the back here, but I'm gonna hold off on that for our next turn. Oh, come on. At least when you have the accelerometer controls going, there's a brake on the left side. Oh, you might be able to get this. No dice. So that is Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's a great little game, especially if you're a hardened racing fan. Really excellent graphics, and even on the Nexus 7 here, it runs pretty well. Plenty of gameplay, lots of leaderboards to chew through here, and generally a lot of good fun. So Simon Sage from Android Central.
Hey everybody, it's Phil from Android Central, and if you want to help out the site and look good, go get the best damn Android t-shirt anywhere from shopandroid.com.